Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating topic, the unknown richest countries in the world. You might be surprised by some of the names on this list. When we think about rich countries, our minds often jump to places like the United States or Switzerland. And hey, those are definitely up there, but the truth is the global wealth landscape is way more diverse than you might think. So get ready to have your mind blown, because we're about to explore some seriously wealthy nations that often fly under the radar. We're talking insane GDP per capita, luxurious lifestyles, and economic powerhouses you might not expect. Let's get into it. First up, we're heading over to the Middle East to check out Qatar. This small nation located on the Qatar Peninsula is a serious player on the world stage, and its wealth is a big reason why. Qatar is sitting on a massive reserve of natural gas and oil, which accounts for a huge chunk of their exports. We're talking about the third largest natural gas reserves in the world, and that translates to some serious cash flow. But Qatar isn't just about pumping oil. They've been strategically investing their wealth into other sectors to diversify their economy. Think infrastructure, tourism, and real estate. Remember that insane skyline you see in those futuristic sci-fi movies? Yeah, that's basically Doha, Qatar's capital city. We're talking towering skyscrapers, luxurious hotels, and a level of opulence that's almost hard to fathom. And get this, Qatar has one of the lowest unemployment rates globally. Seriously. Combine that with a high GDP per capita, and you've got a recipe for a very comfortable standard of living for many of its residents. Now, it's important to remember that even within wealthy nations, there are always disparities in income and wealth distribution. But overall, Qatar's economic success story is undeniably impressive. Next up, we're hopping over to Europe to visit Luxembourg. This tiny, landlocked country is often overshadowed by its larger neighbors, but don't let its size fool you. Luxembourg is an economic powerhouse. Luxembourg has established itself as a major player in the financial world. It's known for its strong banking and investment sectors, attracting big-time investors and businesses from all over the globe. The country has a highly skilled workforce, a stable political system, and a business-friendly environment. All of these factors have contributed to its remarkable economic success, and that success translates into a very high standard of living for its residents. Think excellent healthcare, top-notch education, and a social safety net that many countries envy. But it's not just about money in Luxembourg. The country is also known for its stunning natural beauty, with picturesque villages, rolling hills, and charming castles dotting the landscape. So there you have it. Luxembourg might be small, but it's a perfect example of how a well-managed economy and strategic investments can lead to incredible prosperity. Now let's travel to Southeast Asia and land in the vibrant city-state of Singapore. This island nation is a global powerhouse known for its strategic location, incredible infrastructure, and booming economy. Singapore is a major hub for international trade and finance. Its port is one of the busiest in the world, with ships from every corner of the globe passing through its waters. The country has invested heavily in education and technology, creating a highly skilled workforce that attracts multinational companies and fuels innovation. Seriously, walking through Singapore is like stepping into the future. And speaking of the future, Singapore is also a leader in sustainable development. They're constantly innovating to create a greener, more environmentally friendly city. But Singapore's success isn't just about economics. It's also a melting pot of cultures with a rich history and a vibrant arts and food scene. You can find delicious food from all over the world, and the city is alive with energy 24/7. Next, we're heading back to Southeast Asia, this time to the Sultanate of Brunei. Nestled on the island of Borneo, Brunei is another country that often flies under the radar, but its wealth is nothing short of impressive. Brunei's economy is fueled by its vast reserves of oil and natural gas. It's one of the world's largest exporters of these resources, and that translates to a whole lot of revenue for the nation. But here's the interesting part. Brunei has a surprisingly diverse economy for a country so reliant on oil and gas. They've been strategically investing in other sectors like tourism, agriculture, and even Islamic finance. And it's not just about the money in Brunei. The country is known for its stunning natural beauty, with lush rainforests, pristine beaches, and incredible biodiversity. Brunei is also a fascinating blend of traditional and modern influences. You'll find stunning mosques and palaces alongside modern skyscrapers and shopping malls. Finally, we're wrapping things up in the United Arab Emirates, or the UAE. This federation of 7 emirates, including Dubai and Abu Dhabi, has become synonymous with luxury, innovation, and, of course, wealth. The UAE's journey to becoming a global powerhouse is nothing short of remarkable. Just a few decades ago, it was a very different story, but with the discovery of oil, the UAE's fortunes changed dramatically. They've invested their oil wealth wisely, diversifying their economy and transforming the UAE into a global hub for tourism, finance, and technology. Dubai, in particular, has become a symbol of the UAE's ambition and extravagance. The city is home to the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, as well as countless other architectural marvels. But the UAE isn't just about skyscrapers and luxury shopping. It's also home to a rich culture and heritage with stunning mosques, traditional souks, and vast deserts that offer a glimpse into its Bedouin past. So there you have it, 5 surprisingly wealthy countries that you might not have known about. From Qatar's oil-fueled economy to Luxembourg's financial prowess, these nations are rewriting the rules of global wealth. It's fascinating to see how different factors, from natural resources to strategic investments, have contributed to their economic success. And it just goes to show that there's always more to learn about our world and the incredible diversity it holds. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more interesting content. See you next time.